What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Matty J SK all day. What's happening out there, people? Oh man, you guys have no idea how long it took me to get a gameplay like this. This is game number 3 for How to Moab Every Map series. This is the map Seatown, as you guys can already see. And I wanted to switch it up a little bit because I know that seeing ACR and MP7 and PP-90 gameplays like that can get a little bit repetitive, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I had actually tried to get this a couple times and failed miserably because I just do not like this gun at all. But once I got kind of used to how to aim with it, because I mean you can't aim with this gun and I don't know why it is. It's just as soon as you actually aim down the sight, the gun just jumps like crazy. But if you fire from the hip, this gun does absolutely so much damage. It is unbelievable. You guys can see that every single shot that I take pretty much hits the enemy. The only thing that sucks is it has a very small clip, and I'm using the rapid fire and suppressor attachments because I want to stay off the mini map. Because I'm not comfortable with this gun, so I was going to be in a lot of close quarter engagements, so I had to slap the suppressor on there. I tried it with just rapid fire and range, and it worked pretty good, but I got caught slipping a couple times. People saw me on the mini map, and a couple guys came after me and stuff, and there's just not enough bullets in this magazine to catch more than a couple people slipping. But this is a very good gun. I mean, it's highly underrated, and it's just because a lot of people don't really use it. But I mean, hold on real quick. Watch this kill cam. Watch this guy with juiced. How does he shoot me? Look at this. Really? I got shot with one damn bullet. What the hell? I don't know why, but it seems like the perk juiced. It's like painkiller and like stopping power, like all combined into one. I don't know what it is, but for some reason when you get juiced, I can almost never kill somebody that has on juiced. Almost every single time they will kill me. It is unbelievable. But sorry about that, the little rant. But back to what I was talking about. This gun is beast. I would honestly say that this gun is actually better than the PP-90 up close with rapid fire, and that's very difficult to say because the PP-90 is absolutely just phenomenal from close range. But if you look at the gun stats between the PM-9 and the PP-90, the PM-9 actually, I believe, has a higher fire rate. It's just because of the fact that you can't really aim down the sight with it, and you have to hip fire with it. It's just a must, it's just a gun that it's not really useful on the majority of the maps. Now, on Seatown, it is also a difficult map to use it on, but because I know the spawns and I know where people are majority of the time are going to be at, I try to keep all my engagement close quarters. I didn't want to get into too many engagements from far away, so if it looks like I'm constantly up in people's faces, I mean that's just what you have to do with this gun. I mean if you're far away from somebody, you're not really going to get too many shots on them. Oh, get scuffed, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, you have to be close to the enemy, and that's the only thing that's maybe the downfall for the PM-9. Other than that, I mean, I actually really like this gun. I'm leveling it up right now. I think it's at level 21 or 22 or something like that. Once I get extended mags on it, I'll probably do maybe some like assault gameplays with it or something like that. So so I want to keep so I don't have to run specialist. I'll just slap on range with extended mags and try to use it like that. But this gun is beast, man. I really do enjoy it. But let me get into the tips really quick before I get too ahead of myself. You want to stay in the vicinity of the flags. You don't want to stray off too far, and what I mean by that is you want to stay around the outskirts of the map, and mainly because that's where a majority of the spawns are. You never ever rarely see anybody spawn in the middle. They'll spawn either the back of Alpha in this house, they'll spawn over there by the Alpha side tower that's straight ahead from me, or they'll spawn in the by the Charlie flag, and it's just you have to know where your team is at. You have to know majority of the time what routes the enemy is running. You want to get a feel for the enemy, and that's something that I haven't really talked about a whole lot, is getting a feel for the enemy and what routes they're taking and where they're going. You always want to know that because it'll help you navigate the map, and it'll help you get closer to the enemies to so you can go ahead and slay them and get your kills and build up your Moab streak. But there's not really too many tips for Seatown. I mean, if you want to spawn trap, this would be the best place right here, this Alpha Tower. If you guys can hold the Charlie and Bravo flag majority of the match and you can spawn trap this area, I mean, it's a very beast place to keep people trapped at, because, I mean, there's no way of getting out. They can either go downstairs or they can go up. You know, it's one or the other. There's no other routes that they could possibly take in order to get out of that tower. But the gameplay is actually coming to a wrap. The Moab streak is actually about to come up right here. And I did get a couple kills with the MP-9. I do apologize for that, but I picked up the Moab streak right there, and all of a sudden the host migrates and it just completely kicks everybody out of the lobby. It was funny, but hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, man. That's the Moab streak on Seatown. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy SK out of here, y'all. Peace.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.